Like that iron door, definitely. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's ready to fall, isn't it? Will we have a quick look in?
Yeah.
Now
Lovely
that has
stonework.
to be the most carving on. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this is a fantastic cemetery here. As you can see again, we have more vaults and crypts here. So come on, let's take a look around. So just inside the gate, we see this one. Look at this. Once again, we see the grass growing on top. These are very, very interesting. Now, I'm not sure. There's no memorial here, memorial marker. I presume there was one there originally. That is the original door. And just there where my finger is, it brings you kind of underground into this amazing crypt. But just look at that. The size of it, it's huge. I can't even get it into the camera really. Now, just look at that, the size of it. Absolutely amazing. So as I said, this meets you right as you come in the door. But unfortunately we don't see a name on it. Now look at this one. This, you had a great name for this.
Barrel-shaped vault.
Barrel-shaped vault. Here lie the remains of Elizabeth O'Shea. 1935. There's a Thomas O'Shea, Elizabeth O'Shea, Daniel Sheehy, John O'Shea, James Sheehy, Bridget, can you pronounce that? Fehenny maybe. Various members of the Drum family. Maisie there as well. And it ranges from 1935 right up to 1932. Now I'm not sure they're all in here.
1992.
Or sorry, 1992. So I'm not sure they're all in here, but it's certainly large enough. Look at that, guys. That is an amazing structure, really. You'd wonder how the roof of that would stay as it is. Look at it. Oh wow, that would have been also the original door there. You can see they've bricked it up. Maybe the last was interred there in 92. Who knows? But if not, they're certainly remembered here. So the steps would have been just here. And you'd have walked down in under that. Now this also is a huge mausoleum. We have a name over it here. But just have a look at this. This is, I don't know what this is. Is it a shed?
It's a workman's shed, I think.
Look at that, the size of it.
Maintenance, maybe workers.
Little maintenance shed. Get you in out of the cold, wouldn't it, for a while, or the rain. I just thought it was funny when I seen it when I came in first. But this whole structure, at first I thought, oh, this must be the ruins of a church. But it's actually not. We do have an inscription here. It looks like John Waller of Castletown, Esquire, born August 30th, 1763 and died November the 15th, 1836. So imagine that. We have a little verse just up over that. All of this area is like a mausoleum. It's huge. So I wonder how many of his family are in there with him. Look at that, guys.
I wonder
it actually extends to here as well.
I wonder, was it the old church? Sometimes they make old ruins into a...
Yeah, to kind of use what's left. Look at this little one. Michael O'D. 1963, age 93. A good age there for Michael. But yeah, this is massive. So yeah, like you said, I wonder, would it have been a case of the ruins of the church and then they built the mausoleum into it? We don't really have an awful lot of information at the moment about it. We've rails here, but it looks like there's a huge tree has grown up right through it, completely taken over there. They would have been beautiful rails. We're used to kind of seeing the spike. These almost look like a spearhead, don't they?
Yeah. So there is
we have a
stone
I
slab
don't know what
here.
that is. Is it a stone slab or was it?
It looks like the
Oh!
entrance
It actually does look like it's an entrance.
doesn't it?
Just put your torch in there, see if it's a big massive hole.
Seems to
Oops. What do you think?
It does look like it goes down in there.
Does it?
Yeah, underground. Goes in under there.
Wow. So this must have been... I'm not getting... Do you know the usual you'd see the little archway to show you that it goes under, but I'm not seeing that here. But there's definitely something going on there. Now, unless they put that over because there was a hole there and they're just kind of making it safe. But this is the other side of this mausoleum. Look at this, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now, the photos that we had seen, this door wasn't open.
No.
It was actually closed. So it's obviously come away. But let's just have a look.
Here.
And it's just covered in like
Oh, this
ivy. Look at that.
Wow. Here
Lies buried. Mr. Owen
Mr. Owen
Moriarty.
Whose example...
No. Start again up here. Oh yeah, it is, sorry. Whose example taught
The
instructive... Oh, hold on now. Is there something here to start? The instructive lesson that industry... frugality and strict integrity so acceptable to God led to success in his life. Wow. Hold on now, what's down here below? He died very generally regretted on the 30th of April 1821. It's 48, so very, very young, but he certainly seems from that inscription that he was very much loved and liked. Look at the tree. Wow, the tree seems to be coming away from...
Sometimes they actually...
Look at the size of that.
They actually support the building, you know, sometimes.
Yeah, if you remove that now, I'm sure something would give, wouldn't it? But I'm interested to have a look at this door here. Like that iron door. It's definitely... Let me just see. Oh yeah. It's ready to fall, isn't it? Will we have a quick look in?
Yeah.
Now, oh, there's a lot of... unfortunately, there seems to be a bit of rubbish there. Anything else there?
There's a skull there.
Oh, I can't see anything yet.
You can see straight ahead. There's a skull with teeth and everything on it. Look on it.
Let's see. It won't really focus for some reason now. I have it. Oh, yeah. Oops. I'd like to try and move the gimbal the right way.
Yeah. Look at that. With the teeth on it.
No, it seems to be
there's a couple there.
Not really focusing for me. I'm not sure. Now. Oh, yeah. There seems to be a lot of debris. I'm presuming it's from external, as in it's not... Oh, I've a huge bone there as well, but I can see some rubbish as well. So I don't know whether stuff has blown in while this place was...
All the old coffins are there, broken.
Where are they?
There in front. They look like the old wood of it.
Oh, yeah.
Just there. See all that coffin?
Yeah, just bear with me guys, for a second. Or 1 second, guys, please. Yeah, so you can see there's a lot of... I don't know what that blue is. But we have definitely... Whoops, my finger's in the way. 2 skulls, I would imagine. Lots of debris from coffins and stuff. We have more debris there. More rubbish, unfortunately. It looks like stuff is blown in there, doesn't it? But then there's some other stuff there that's definitely like it's just been placed in there. What a shame.
It's terrible that it ends up in a mess like that.
But this place, I'm just going to show you there, guys. This place is actually huge. Look at that. It's massive, like. But still, it doesn't show the extent of what we have on the outside, if you know what I mean. Do you know, the structure itself is far bigger than what we're seeing there. You know, it's
that old iron door there. Look at it.
I'm going to see if I can fix that. Just hold on 1 second, guys. So even though it is huge inside. It doesn't show the extent of how big the whole structure is, so I'm wondering is there probably two separate ones in it. But I'm going to ask GV, their Grave Visitations, to see if he can push that back, if it'll lay again it. I'm afraid it'll fall forward again. Maybe push that now, maybe. Yeah, maybe you have it there now. Like that, there certainly looks like somebody has come and... Would it fit back in that way?
Yeah.
It might not fall forward now. Wow, wasn't expecting that. As I said, that's what it looks like online when you look at it. But I just presume weather, lots of rain that we've had has just made that soft, and it's fallen forward. But it's fixed now the best we can do. But this, as I said, this place is so big that it's quite strange that we're only really seeing this section is what we're looking into, and then we have, wow, that is a strong wind. We have all this as well, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe there's another family
area.
or another area to it. Oh, look at this, erected to the memory of the Reverend Edward Connery, parish priest,
the Reverend Edmund Connery,
who died January the 15th, 1858, aged 70.
That's the chalice, is it?
Not sure. So dirty, isn't it?
Looks like a chalice. Maybe of some kind.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a chalice, and it's also like a bishop's hat shape. We actually have another crypt here, and we have some beautiful filthy dirty cows. But they are gorgeous. Look at these. These are real furry fellas. Look at that. Ah, look. Oh, he looks straight at me. Look at them. We don't see those in Wexford, do we? Not with the... They're really furry, like. Furry, hairy. Oh, look at the dirt. Yuck. That's actually what we were going through this morning.
We thought we were bad.
We have had to change our runners 2 or 3 times. Wow, look at this.
Takes over the trees.
It does. But you know something? There's something very beautiful in that as well. So this one says, erected to the memory of David Thomas. Not sure the surname.
Kennel or
I don't know, because there's an M there. Oh, M.D.
medical doctor.
Yeah, who departed his life 1821, aged 44. He's 44 as well.
A medical doctor.
Wow, that's very young too, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Oh, can you just imagine?
Wow.
In the 1800s, right?
Look at the style of the door.
So this would have been the door in. That would possibly have been like a window or something. And
Yeah.
if just, I don't know. But this would have been beautiful, like. Can you imagine the congregation coming in to pay their respects and him, you know, being buried in there? Wow. Let's read this one. Erected by Margaret. See, the name starts there.
B.O.L. Boland.
Boland, in memory of her beloved husband, Edmund Boland, departed this life September 1815, aged just 53. They're so young. But this, I'm not sure. Like, has that fallen away from there, or what is the story? Wow.
Look in here.
Okay, guys, bear with us again. Oh, wow. Right, so we'll just have a look. More remains. No, put it the other way. Just because it shows up that, yeah, that's much better. Yeah, more remains there. And actually, if you lift the torch up, we actually have a whole other section that is also full of bones. Do you remember when we were down in Cork?
Yeah.
And this is very, very similar. Beside the pyramid.
Another chamber.
Oh, wow. Look, it's like, I don't mean wow, look at the bones, but see that there? Look at my camera there. See that? Would that have been the top kind of like a plaque off a coffin or something? So we have a bones there. So I'm presuming that is one burial. And then behind it, we have another one. And there as well, we have more remains. So these are either shroud burials or the coffins have just, you know, completely disintegrated over time, because there certainly looks like there's something in there with them, as in iron or something. But that is amazing as well to see. Yeah, I just can't get over that door. It's very, very pretty with the style, but I'm not sure has that piece kind of come away from the top piece, you know. Can't see there ever being like a that big gap, if you know what I mean. But this, I wonder then, is there two separate?
I think they call those doors like Tudor style.
Didn't I just say that it looked like there was two areas where there's two different burials?
Yeah.
So we have one here, and this is the second person? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Or these are two separate vaults or crypts. It could be two, you know that? Maybe there's a dividing wall there. So let's keep going another bit. So we have some relatively new burials in here, and then some of the older ones. Let's just go down this way. Now if we get wet again this time, we've no more changes of shoes and stuff. You see there's an awful lot of burial markers there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Loads of them. What's this one? Sheehy Ballincourty. James Sheeby, it looks like. 1925. There's Anne, Jack, Michael and Mary Sheehy. Just to give you a look, guys, at the area. There's another grave just down here, but it's like it's a memorial for a whole family. But let's just take a walk around this way. Try and get off this wet grass. So these are all that you can see here. They're all burial markers. Wow, we've a tomb here. Look at this. Oh, look. Now, was that storm damage, do you think? There's actually two tombs in here. We won't even get to read them. What a pity. But it does look like it's more... Actually, some of them look like they have been cut. So I'm presuming some trees came down in a storm and they're trying to clear them. I'm not sure. More of those beautiful snowdrops. I really love them. Wow, I think these are two headstones covered in ivy. Wow, look at that. Can't even see them. Look at that. There's two headstones underneath all of that. Cross on the ground. Just there. That may be caused by just damage, you know, from the trees falling or what have you. This one has unfortunately it's covered in lichen, but I do think this is some of the crucifixion scene. Do you see the serpent?
Yeah. Is that a hand or
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a skeleton hand or something.
Kind of does actually.
I don't know.
The ladder here. It's so covered in that lichen, you just cannot see it.
Patrick. Mr.
So hard to read when it's almost like it's been painted, but it hasn't been. It's just the way it gets completely covered. Yeah, we have, like, look at the size of those headstones. Like, if they fell on you, people have died when these headstones have fallen. And, like, look at the size of them. You would think absolutely that could happen, couldn't it? Now, it does seem to be that there is some sort of clearing being done here. This one is another one kind of situated on its own, but it's almost like the ivy is actually growing out of this rather than...
Mull Queen is the surname.
Yeah.
1806. Model Queen.
Mull Queen. Look at it though. It looks like the ivy's actually grown from the very top of the headstone. Look at that. I think, do you know what this reminds me of? That some of these areas have been totally overgrown and forgotten. And people are coming in to slowly clear areas. And as I said, there has been a couple of newer burials in here. Let's just keep walking up this way. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now that has to be the most carving on a stone that I have ever seen before. Okay, so let's start at the top. We have two angels blowing trumpets or bugles. We have the sun and the moon. We have the scales there in the center. We have two cherubs on either side. We have like chalices. We have flowers. Look at that. We have a woman. Look at how well that's preserved. We have a man here holding like a hammer.
And a hat on him.
Oh my God. And over here we have another woman. Her dress is slightly different. Pliers beside her. We have a serpent or a lizard here.
A man with a
and a man with a spear. Okay, so this is very new to me. I have not seen anything like that. We have the crucifixion. We have the silver coins.
An animal there.
Is it a lamb?
Could be the lamb.
It could be the lamb. We have little hearts. The IHS, erected by Daniel Hanley for his, is it sister or
her?
No, here, there's a little
Her
bit here.
and
Look
brothers.
at father and brothers. Patrick, who died November the 1st, I think, 1818, aged just 16. Is it?
Or 76.
Oh, hold on now. Yeah, because if it's his brother, it could be 16, couldn't it? But if it's father, maybe it's the father is 76, and Thomas, who died June the 8th, 1807, aged 23. Also John, who died May 1819, aged 30. May the rest in peace. Amen. That is stunning, isn't it?
Great carving there, isn't it?
That is just,
Stone
like, wait till I
carving.
just stand back a little bit just to let you all take a look at that. I mean, I can't even fit all the details in it. There's just so much going on. But I am intrigued by the 4 people that are at the foot of our Lord. As I said, 2 men and 2 women, and both men are...
So that would be, I suppose, hammering the nails into
Yeah.
our Lord.
So maybe it's a soldier.
The
and
Roman soldiers.
a spear to pierce his side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That is just a stunning, stunning headstone. It really, really is. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. So we have, what, 3 hours to drive to go home. But Limerick has not failed us at all. We will have some amazing videos coming up.
Check out both of our channels.
So
We've
Grave
amazing stuff
Visitations
coming up.
and myself, Serenity Sue, obviously. So I'm not sure what way. I will probably try and do these in order of us visiting different places to keep ye. What have we got between the two of us? About 5 or 6 videos.
5 or 6 videos altogether.
And
a lot of better than
each video has just, oh my God, it has just blown us away. I'm going to take another little look here at this huge mausoleum. I'm intrigued to know, because of its size, is there another door just in there? Do you see the kind of the style of it?
Yeah, there is
I
that.
think it is.
Yeah, it looks like there's an opening.
Yeah,
there.
I'm nearly sure that is. So there's probably 2.
Protruding out of it.
Yeah, I think there's 2 mausoleums. The one that has the iron door, and then that part of it too.
Amazing vaults. Though.
Well, Limerick has just been amazing with history, really. Absolutely amazing. I just blown away.
All these hidden
gems.
gems. Yeah.
Just stunning, guys. Look at that. Right, so guys, that is it. We're tired, we're hungry, we're worn out, we're wet. Can we complain much more? No, because this has been an amazing tour of Limerick for both of us. So it's all been worth it. The cold, the wet, the whole lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You coming in to say goodbye?
Yeah.
So guys, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to head home now, as I said. Sorry, 3 hours home. But as I said, it has been worth it. The wet and the cold doesn't bother me when you get to see such amazing places. So now, for now, guys, if you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell and give the video a like, and that helps it push it out into the YouTube algorithm. But for now, guys, take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.